Alright, so listen. Um, right now, I'm gonna tell you exactly like before I even do anything, before I even approach you, before I do anything, okay? And I think a lot of niggas do this. And for me, I really want to make sure I'm not wasting my fucking time because I'm a busy motherfucker. Nowadays, I'm a busy motherfucker. Like tomorrow, I gotta go to the stool. I gotta create this record with this other motherfucker, and then I gotta go to another studio tomorrow, and then I gotta work on my other YouTube channel, and then I gotta work on my music channel, and then I gotta go to work, and then so I'm busy as fuck. Alright, so personally, I don't even want to waste my time, so I have like a filtering mechanism that I put through at the end of the day because I know that I'm busy as shit, and I just can't put women as a priority in my life right now. So the first thing that I just automatically do, I'm like, yo, is this a woman that I'm attracted to? Because the biggest mistake that a lot of homies make is that they're like, oh, I'm semi attracted to this girl. Then they get into a relationship with this girl. They're miserable with this girl. They know at the back of their mind that they're not attracted to this girl. They don't even like that girl that much. A lot of these homies marry these women, and then they're mad because, oh man, I thought that I could grow the relationship or I could grow the attraction that I have with this girl. Like, no, that's usually not how it works. So I gotta make sure that this chick is decent, or I have a base level of attraction for this girl. Point blank period. Because at the end of the day, I know personally as a man, I'm hypergamous, my G. I'm hypergamous. So to and I accept that. It's not like I'm gonna cheat on her, but it's just like if I'm with a girl who I don't find attractive or who I think is unattractive, I might be in a relationship in which I'm miserable. I is period. I mean, that's just the way that it is. You know what I mean? I'm not an asshole. If you're with a fucking loser, if you're a girl and you're with a fucking loser for the rest of your life, and this nigga works the same job, minimum wage for 10 years, you're really gonna stay with that motherfucker? Like, no. So for me, base level of attraction is very important. If I'm not really attracted to you, um, fuck it. All right. Number two, I look at what she's wearing, how she presents herself. I very fucking important. And this is what I look at point blank period. So if this chick is wearing booty shorts, fucking yoga pants, goddamn has 17 tattoos across her body, has pink hair, a spectrum ring or a septrum ring or whatever that freaking nose ring that they have in their freaking nose, my nigga. You know what I mean? She has all this bullshit. She's wearing a fucking crop top and shit. Um, I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you. Because all this shit that, like, the way, if you saw a frog in the middle of the wild, right? One of those colorful ass frogs, my nigga, those motherfuckers are toxic as fuck. And by looking at them, just by looking at them, you could tell that these motherfuckers are toxic as fuck. Alright? Um, I don't care how hot you are. So, first thing, okay, you gotta be at least decent, right? Second thing is, you got the way that you present yourself. I don't like. Here's the thing. I don't really care about it. You could be wearing a fucking t-shirt and some jeans or some shit. That doesn't matter. Just don't be wearing fucked up type of shit, having tats on your motherfucking face, wearing a fucking bra to the goddamn grocery store and some panties with 17 tattoos all over your body with fucking skulls and a tattoo on your forehead that says daddy's little girl. Like, I don't want to fucking see that shit. I really don't want to see that shit. You know what I mean? Primarily, I would probably want to see somebody. I'm kind of a sucker for like sundresses. I'm a sucker for fucking, sundresses and all that type of shit. I used to be into like Gothica girls, but then I realized even a lot of goth girls, contrary to popular belief, they're more liberal, and some of them are into like Satanism and all that type of shit, or magic or witchcraft and all that type of shit. I'm not fucking with that. Yeah, you gotta be careful if she's a witch or like some Satanist or some shit. You gotta be fucking careful because those motherfuckers could curse you and destroy your fucking life. Anyway, I'm not even gonna talk about that story. But anyway, first, the way that you motherfucking look, and that's okay. Okay, that's fucking okay. The way that you fucking look, and that's okay. I'm not gonna be shamed for having fucking standards when it comes to looks. Sorry. Shit. Number two, the way that you present yourself. If you present yourself like a hoe, or dress like a hoe, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Period. Number three. So, as time goes on, I want to make sure that in some way, shape, or form, at least in an optimal setting, that you're showing interest. If I'm like looking at you and then you're on your phone or you're walking away or you're looking away or doing some bullshit or you're on some bullshit, I'm not gonna fucking, I might talk to, like, if I'm attracted to you enough, I might talk to you. But if you're doing all that bullshit, I'm not gonna fucking talk to you. Alright? So, signs of interest. If she ain't looking like she's interested, if she's not really interested, or if she's not looking like, only if I'm like 95, 100% attracted to you, I'm gonna approach you, even if you might be on some bullshit. But that's not gonna be the point, okay? You got looks, then you got the way you present yourself, then you got if you're showing interest. So all that shit goes into play. Congratulations, you passed my fucking test. Last but not least, conversation. If I'm conversating with you, right, and you're being, I don't give a fuck about a shit test. If you're being difficult during that conversation, if you're shit testing me, or if you're doing any of that bullshit, if you're not showing any fucking interest whatsoever, if you're being rude, if this is what I think also. If you talk bad about other people, or talk about how other people are shit, or talk about other guys who hit on you, who you're just playing them, or like if you talk down to anybody, or do all that type of shit, I kind of see that as like a yellow flag. Like, so if she treats other people like this, she's probably going to treat me like this. And so I see that as kind of a yellow flag. But if you're being disrespectful, if you're being a cunt, I'm probably not going to fuck with you. Alright, so those are my three filters. My last filter, and you shut up, because everybody does this shit. Alright, everybody does this shit. Even if you don't want to do it, like you claim you don't do this shit, everybody does this shit. I make sure of it that if I ever want to have a future with you, I fucking do my goddamn research. I like, and this is what people do. This is what women do. This is fucking what women do. But now men have to do this shit. It's sad that men have to do this shit, my nigga, because the dating market is so fucking shit that my life is honestly so fucking dope. I don't even need, like, I kind of just want to be alone, and I really just want to be alone. But if there's a girl who's quality enough, then that's good enough. But before I even do anything, my nigga, before I even text you or fucking call you, I do my motherfucking research. Alright? So, I'll check out your motherfucking Facebook. I'll check out your motherfucking Twitter. If there's some fucking bullshit, some fucking SJW bullshit, if you're talking about sucking dicks on all of your fucking posts, my nigga, if you're talking about fucking, playing niggas, if you're talking about, all this type of bullshit, if I see you partying and drinking and smoking and in all of your pictures, my nigga, I'm not gonna fucking take you seriously, my nigga. If you just present yourself as like just a hoe, my nigga, on any of these motherfucking social medias, you're fucking done, my nigga. You're fucking done. Period. I don't give a flying fuck. I will be single for fucking it. I don't give a. I got into this life thinking like, oh yo, I wanna. But nowadays, I kind of got to the point where I'm honestly kind of content just being single fucking forever. Like, I really am. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself too. I need my space. Like, I really need my space. Like, I have a lot of different friends. I got a lot of different rapper friends. I got my rapper friends. I got my hometown friends. I got my besties. You know what I mean? I got my entrepreneur friends. Like, I have a lot of different friends. A lot of different friends. But for the most part, I would rather do shit alone. I go to fucking restaurants alone. I go to the fucking movies alone. I literally just went to a restaurant today alone, my nigga. And I was just chilling, just checking out YouTube videos, eating and shit. You know what I mean? Making music alone, like doing a lot of different shit, just fucking alone. And I'm so content with being alone. I think for me, partying and going to loud places and doing all that type of shit and meeting people who I don't give a fuck about. I can't fuck with it. I used to do that. Here's the thing. I used to do that. You know why? Because my friends kept on saying, oh, this is fun. Like, I would go to clubs and my friends would be like, yo, this is fun. And I'm like, eventually I had to, my brain was like tricking me into thinking that shit was fun. And I was just like, and I thought about it. I was like, yo, this shit isn't fun. This shit sucks. This is the wackest shit I've ever experienced in my fucking life. This is fucking whack. I don't even like these motherfuckers. I don't like these people. This shit is loud as fucking here. Niggas are going to bars and starting up conversations. Like, what are these motherfuckers talking about? Do you have, like... like, are you having cool... Do you actually have cool conversations with girls at the bar? Like, so... for me, like, shit that's cool is... staying inside, writing scripts for movies and shit, or creating music and creating songs and shit, hanging out with different artists, having one-on-one conversations with people in general. I love having that's what stimulates me. Deep motherfucking conversations with different types of people is what stimulates me. What else? Fucking just just being able to write and be able to really express myself, creating art, creating paintings and shit. That's the shit that I love to do. Even, skateboarding from time to time. Like, that's the shit that I love to do. And it's crazy because society says that only one thing is fun, and that's partying. And that's why I see all these motherfuckers partying and drinking and all that type of shit. And I'm just like, there's more to life than that, but I can't really blame them because the majority of what this society promotes is, if you want to have fun, you party. If you want to have fun, bowl. I fucking hate bowling. Honestly, my definition of fun, bro, I would love to go to maybe like a haunted house, or some kind of like abandoned area, and just be able to explore that shit. That would be fucking cool as shit. I mean, I might die and shit, but that would be cool as fuck. Or maybe explore like an abandoned mall or something. Like something really different, you know what I mean? Like, instead of this generic stereotypical type of thing that society says is cool. But yeah, those are my 4 steps, bro. I see if you're kind of cute. Then I see if, what I also like. This is what I also like. I like women who are just a little bit different, just a little bit different. Even for me, I I have a rap persona that rocks like blue hair. So my rap persona has blue hair, I have black hair, whatever. And when I go to concerts and when I perform, I stick out like a sore thumb. And the crazy thing is, my blue hair attracts women because it's fucking different. It's fucking different, my nigga. Like, it's hardcore fucking different. Not too different, but when every other rapper has black hair, every other performer has black hair. When you see a nigga with blue hair, a blue anime hair, and the fucking people are like, yo, what is this nigga about? You know what I mean? So maybe be a little bit different as well. But yeah, at the end of the day, I don't really like being the one to chase 24/7, because number one, I don't have time to chase you. I feel like a bitch when I chase. So if a chick is trying to play hard to get or something, there's too many girls in this world to do that shit. So I think a lot of other guys feel that way, especially nowadays, especially in the Me Too movement. So I think my advice to women, bro, is just, if you want a good guy, you gotta present yourself in a good way. If you want a decent guy, you gotta start working out, being fit, present yourself in a almost innocent manner so that you don't attract fucking dogs and shit and shitty ass niggas and niggas who just want to fuck you. And then you gotta have a conversation, be pleasant, be sweet, my nigga. Don't be doing all this vulgar type of shit. Don't be talking about all the niggas you sucked off and shit. And I think you should be A-okay, just all that type of shit. And what else will I leave you off on? Nothing else really. I might do a video about the type of girls that I actually like, but that's all I really want to say, dog. I hope you have a nice day, and peace.